Hi, everyone. As one of the follow-up items from this monthly office hours on the importance of pipeline and how to build it, we have a really exciting organization that's been doing this really well to share their best practices. We have Jason Kennedy here from Wake County Schools, and I'll turn things over to Jason to share with you some more information about how his organization has been strategically pipelining to accomplish their goals.
All right, thanks, Shira. One of the things that we as Wake County Public School System wanted to really focus on was the concept of pipelining and making it a true pipeline. We really felt like we needed to, build relationships with different types of talent because we have a lot of different positions and things like that within our educational system. So we really started off with, kind of the managing the jobs and the postings and things like that. But then we really wanted to, you know, really concentrate on those candidates that were not necessarily selected because we had some good candidates that weren't necessarily selected for positions, but we still wanted to consider them, in the future. So one of the things that we wanted to do was use LinkedIn in that respect to kind of keep them warm and in the loop for different roles. Now, yes, that does take some communication and things like that with, following up and making sure that new content and things like that is, out on your LinkedIn page. But those people that, have elected to say, yes, we are interested in future positions with Wake County Public School System, we're able to keep in contact with them. What it also has allowed us to do with this pipelining is build some partnership with the different colleges and universities with their key stakeholders in the different schools of education and things like that. So we can go to different schools of education that are listed on LinkedIn or those particular schools, find out who the key people are in the education program, and then maybe send them a message, describing what we're needing here in North Carolina with Wake County Public Schools and try to create some dialogue along those lines as well. Some other ways that we normally pipeline, the way we really wanted to do things was have maybe 4 or 5 different streams of candidates coming in different areas. Okay, because like I said before, we have different roles with our schools and the hiring managers and so forth and so forth. So what we came up with is we came up with a program called Creative Pathways, and within Creative Pathways, LinkedIn is one of those pathways. The other pathways are your normal job fairs and things like that within the education industry are still really good with attracting talent. Um, we also came up with a program called Future Teachers. Future Teachers is a program that identifies high school students who would like to be teachers, in the future. And, as they are going on to college, what we do is we sign a contract with them that if they stay in the School of Education for 4 years and graduate with their certification in teaching, we're guaranteeing them a job here in Wake County Public School System at the end of that 4 years, whenever they finish the program. Another one that we do is called Student Teacher University. Student Teacher University is a program there where we take the student teachers that are here in Wake County that are getting their student teaching here in Wake County, and we have different programs and things like that that are set up to where we can actually, recruit them. A lot of them are coming from other areas and things like that to kind of do their student teaching, but we found that many of them, after they conducted their student teaching, they were leaving and going back to their college or going back to where they came from to teach. So we use that as a teaching tool as well, and then we do the LinkedIn as a pipelining tool as well. We work really really close with our communications department to kind of concentrate on LinkedIn and the content that people are seeing when they go to the Wake County page to keep it new and fresh with videos and things like that that people can click on and be, kind of become a part of the process. One of the things that we anticipate doing coming up here pretty soon is we want to put together a concentration around the April to June timeframe because that's our significant hiring season to kind of start the new year. So we want to do a significant push coming up here pretty soon and say, almost like it's we're promoting for a job fair, but we're keeping the names of the candidates that are interested in Wake County Public School System. So We have that automated pipeline, which is keeping the talent warm, collaborating with marketing to build and a good follower base and engage candidates on an ongoing basis. And we're touching on that proactive outreach, working on building those relations directly with that harder to find talent. That's about it. Thank you.